We're going to walk you through the installation of a fresh air exhaust on my 2015 Axis T22. This may apply to other manual wedge Axis models, but I can't guarantee it. Starting out, you will need your fresh air exhaust surf pipe, clear silicone sealant, provided bolts and band clamps, the exhaust flange, rubber exhaust hose, brackets, the bracket caps, a Phillips head screwdriver, 1/2-inch wrench, and 1/2-inch socket with extension, and not pictured is an 8mm socket that you will need for the band clamps. Starting out, we're going to remove the flapper secured with 2 screws on the top. You will then remove the 2 screws on the bottom of the exhaust outlet. When done, fill all 4 holes with silicone sealant. Then apply a ring of silicone on the cork side of the flange and hand screw it in using your screwdriver with the provided screws. I did ask Fresh Air Exhaust if I needed 3M 5200 or some type of permanent sealant. They said any type of silicone sealant will do just fine. So that's good to know as well and can save you a few bucks. Next up, take your band clamps and rubber hose and place it on the flange. Pro tip is to position the rubber hose where the white text is facing toward the wedge base versus how I have it facing outward. It's a little bit cleaner, and if you're being nitpicky like I am, you'll want to fix this. Next, place the brackets for the surf pipe. Depending on how Axis made your boat, the single bracket may go on top of the wedge base and the double bracket will go below, or the double bracket will go on top and the single bracket will go below, like how it is on my boat. It does not change how you'll bolt the brackets to either the base or the surf pipe. This all depends on how Axis made your boat and how they were feeling on that particular day. Let's talk about the bolts and brackets. On the brackets closest to the surf pipe, you will install in the following order: lag bolt, washer, top bracket, 3/8 inch nut, the bottom bracket, another washer, and then the locking nut. For the bracket closest to the transom, you will repeat the same process, but the wedge base will take the place of the 3/8 inch nut. Next, check everything is lined up and tighten your bracket bolts along with the band clamps. Installation is now complete. Your final step is to take a photo and send measurements on the provided document back to Fresh Air Exhaust for warranty purposes. We took the boat out, and while video won't really do it justice, we did notice a big decrease in sound behind the boat. If you're idling, you don't even hear anything. It is absolutely incredible. You still hear the engine when in the boat, but you do hear your music a little bit better. But the big benefit is the reduction of carbon monoxide combined with really just hearing the water while surfing behind your boat.